Good morning and welcome back to more Challenge Cup in Pokemon Stadium 2. So far we've been able to get a perfect on each round, so that's pretty sweet. But it looks like we're against a Fisher this time, and I don't know how well we have against, or how good we are against water types. I guess we'll have to find out. We do have Sunkern, but I think that's our only grass move. Is Solar Beam. And that's not gonna be great. Yeah, our only grass move is Solar Beam. We don't have any electric, so this is gonna be a rough one. Huh, okay. Now what I could do, Poliwag will resist all of their water moves. I could go for that Belly Drum Body Slam combo and just try and overpower them with physical moves, which wouldn't be the worst. What I could also do is throw out Geodude, get that Sunny Day going, and then just accept that Geodude's probably gonna die. And that would allow me to Solar Beam repeatedly, assuming that they don't override it with a Rain Dance. I feel like that's going to be the best first move. I could also go with Dratini and try and overpower them with Outrage. Now the problem with that is Outrage is a special attack, and my physical attack is better, but it still might be the best thing I can go for. So, you know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Will these cries turn into roars of victory? Round 5 begins now.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Starting off with the Remoraid, kind of figured that would be the case. So, first priority is getting that Sunny Day out. Yeah, I figured Remoraid was going to be faster. He will probably take me out before I even get that Sunny Day. And it's a crit. Yeah, he's definitely taking me out before I get that Sunny Day. Okay, yeah, this one I had a feeling I wasn't going to be able to perfect.
Pokémon have been chosen.
And it's already going about as well as I had expected. Now these guys will probably have ice moves as well, didn't really think about that. So Dratini was actually probably a bad choice. But let's go for Outrage.
A furious attack. That inflicted some damage.
So that does a lot of damage, but not enough. Okay, he does have Rain Dance. I had a feeling they would probably have Rain Dance. I wanted to try and do the Sunny Day combo anyway, but now this is before... This game is before abilities, so no one will have things like Swift Swim or anything that'll take advantage of the Rain Dance. The Rain Dance will just weaken fire, increase the power of water. It will also make Thunder always hit, which is cool. CL. But unfortunately I don't have any electric moves on my team. And that is really the one weakness I have here. Dratini is just an overall strong Pokemon to be using, though. Unfortunately Seal is pretty special defensey. And he will have Icy Wind. That's actually pretty equal defense. My speed's gonna fall. And I'm going to be confused, I'm pretty sure, from this Outrage. Am I not confused from Outrage? I thought that's how that worked. Well, I'm going to go back to it then. Okay, yeah, he's faster than me now. So I think he'll well, I might survive one more. Oh, no, I am confused. Okay. I thought I was. Okay. If I survive his next hit, and I don't hit myself in confusion, I will be able to finish him off, but I don't know if either of those will happen, and I need both of them to happen. Okay, if I don't hit myself in confusion here, I should be able to finish him off. Oh, I'm confused no more. Okay, cool. Okay.
One Pokemon remains.
Well, I can't do anything here except for let Dratini die. Like, I can't remove him from the outrage. So, my only option is to just let it go. Oh, and he's gonna go for Dig. Interesting. That means Outrage will miss, which means I won't get confused. Do I have Protect? I do have Protect. Protect is a proc move. Oh, I am still confused even though it missed. Interesting. Well, I'll survive that hit, and it missed anyway. I wonder if he's going to go for that again. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do this will be. Because if he's just going to go for that again, I could switch into Sunkern. And then on the next turn I could start the Solar Beam, get hit by Dig, but I don't know who will go first, Wooper or Sunkern. Because if I get hit by Dig as I start the Solar Beam, then he could just Dig again the turn the Solar Beam's going to go off. But
what's the matter, trainer?
the matter is I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, yeah, I think my best odds here are just to switch.
Here comes the Pokemon Switch.
And hope that I do land the Solar Beam on him. So I think he's going to go for Dig again. Yeah, he's going to go for Dig again.
Underground again. How will this new
So if he hits me with this as I charge up Solar Beam, before I charge up Solar Beam, okay, I'm faster. Cool. Then I should be able to take him out, because I'm pretty sure I'll survive the Dig, then I'll hit him with Solar Beam to finish him off.
What'll it do? That didn't
Because the concern would be, on this next turn, he could just Dig before I fire off Solar Beam. But, looks like that is not the case.
Again, Solar Beam. Bullseye.
Yep, there we go. 4 times effective. We are set. So I'm not getting to continue, but I beat him. So, that's what really matters. Good job, Sunkern. Alright, we got the Storm Badge. Now, I've said this in the previous episode, I'll say it again here. If the footage seems to stutter during those transitions, it's because the capture card really doesn't like transitioning in and out of the battle sequences. Didn't know that before I started recording this series. Maybe I'm not uploading any of this because it's all too corrupted, I don't know. But hopefully it's fine and it just has minor stutters in and out of those. If it's just that, then I think it'll be fine. Okay, so we finally have a varied team here. We have Dratini, Cyndaquil, Pikachu, or Pichu. Okay. Okay. Huh. So... I'm not going to have anyone who's super good against everything here. Geodude might not be a bad choice just in general. He's good against 2 of them. Dig is just generally kind of good. I don't think I'm going to want to go with Sunkern. Although, Sunkern might not be the worst choice with that Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb would work well on Execute. Solar Beam would work well on Slowpoke. That's about it. Dratini is really just an all-arounder. The only thing you'd really need to worry about is if hit the Peggy's, Drowsy also has Ice Punch. Drowsy also wouldn't be a bad call just for Psychic and Ice Punch. Wouldn't be able to do much against Slowpoke. But realistically, no one on the team can do much against Slowpoke. Poliwag is only good for Cyndaquil, so don't want to bring in Poliwag. Actually, yeah, let's look at this at who I don't want to bring. Poliwag is only good against Cyndaquil, so probably don't want to bring them in. Vulpix is really only good against Execute, so probably don't want to bring them in. Sunkern would be good against Slowpoke and Execute. Yeah, and Execute. So kind of leaning towards bringing in Sunkern of all people. Drowsy would be good against Execute. And just generally resist a lot of these guys. He'd also be good against Dratini, so I should probably bring in Drowsy. Okay, so I am leaning towards Drowsy, Geodude, and Sunkern.
Leaving just 8 to reach the quarterfinals.
Alright, we've got Drowsy. If Drowsy goes down, I can try the Sunny Day Solar Beam combo again. Drowsy v Drowsy? Okay, well the stats are slightly different, so they might have different moves. And it's female, I'm gonna go for Attract. Who's faster? I'm faster. Alright. Attract is an awful status ailment to have to work with. I hate having to try and get through Attract, so I'm really glad I can do it on this guy. Let's see if we can also freeze him with Ice Punch. Wow, I did! Well, that was unexpected. I guess we'll go with Psychic. Attract and Frozen. Okay. It's not very effective. I should probably just switch to Geodude. Oh, but he defrosted, like, right away. Okay. Well, we'll go back for Ice Punch again. He's still under Attract. Attract will go away as soon as I switch out Drowsy. So this will be a long fight if I go this route, but it will be a lot safer. Swagger. Okay, so that'll increase my attack, which doesn't help any of my moves, but it also makes me confused. So that's actually a really good move for him to be using. I'm gonna go for Ice Punch again, and hope that I don't hurt myself in confusion, which I did. Because of Swagger, that means I'm gonna hurt myself a lot in confusion. But I don't want to switch and get rid of that Attract. Attract will stay until either they switch that Drowsy out, or I switch out my Drowsy is no longer on the field. Okay, so it also has Ice Punch. Battle of Ice Punches. Oh, and it has a Gold Berry to heal. Okay. I want to see if I can freeze him again. He's still attracted. He's going to use Swagger again? Please miss. Okay. That's a little too dangerous, thanks. But I really can't switch to, like, Geodude, because then he'd be taking... I can't switch to either of my guys, they'd be taking super effective Ice Punches.
They're eyeing each other warily.
Ooh, buddy. Okay. I just gotta try for the Ice Punch again. Hope I don't hurt myself.
There's the attack. The hit glanced
I
right off.
wish my Ice Punch was getting stronger from that Swagger, but unfortunately it is not.
What's this?
If I can just get through the confusion, then I can take this guy out. As long as I don't hit myself in confusion, I should be able to take this guy out.
That was a glancing blow.
Psychic will be stronger if I use Psychic.
Pokemon is very much attracted
Actually,
by the-
no, it won't. Because even though it will be... Well... Okay, so Psychic is 90 base power. He will resist it, that brings it to 45 base power. I am also Psychic type, so I will have Stab, which means it will then be 45 plus 22. It will be... Okay, yeah, Ice Punch is stronger. Okay, so we're gonna go for another Ice Punch. As long as I don't hit myself in confusion. I did. This will probably KO me. Yep, there we go. And that means he will no longer be affected by Attract. So that is rough. Oh, I wanted to check statuses. I wanted to check people rather than just throw them out, but okay. We're going with Geodude.
The white-hot battle continues.
Okay, we're gonna go with Dig. I am faster. I will take that. He's gonna go with Swagger again, but it won't work because I'm underground. And then this will finish him off. Unless he has, like, Protect. Which he might. He does have a different moveset. The fact that he has Ice Punch is kind of an anomaly, because he has a different moveset than I do. Although Ice Punch is just a good move, so can't say I'm surprised he has it. Or she, I suppose in this case. Alright, Cyndaquil. Interesting choice. Well, we're gonna go with another Dig. You really like the Swagger strats. Okay. So that's your gimmick, is Swagger. I'm gonna hit myself in confusion. No, I didn't. Okay. If I can get through this, I will absolutely take him out. Now that my attack is even higher, and ground-type moves go off of your attack. So as long as I get through the confusion, which I did, I'm gonna... You have now made Geodude into a sweeper as long as he can get through this confusion.
Just one Pokemon remains. Oh, it's Pichu.
And Pichu. Okay. I'm gonna try for Dig again, and hope I get through the confusion. He's gonna go for Headbutt and try and flinch me.
What's this? That didn't accomplish much.
Okay.
It doesn't play on.
Okay. If I can get through the confusion on the next round, I'll win. If I get through it on this round, I win.
What now? No.
Otherwise, I'll take damage.
Oh, no.
Yeah, hurt myself in confusion. My defense is really high, so that helps, but... Okay, we're gonna try it again. I can't stay confused forever. He's gonna keep trying to flinch me out, though.
That was a glancing blow.
And he got a crit.
Aha, it's
Confused no more. Alright, cool. I win then. It'll take 2 turns, but I win.
Points from both competitors. There's the attack. Oh, that's a miss. Could this be it? Wham! The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
Sweet. The road to glory stretches so far. Yeah, well, took you out. Okay, so we've only got 2 more to go here. These last 4 fights are definitely a lot tougher than the first 4. Let's see what we got next. Is it a Rocket member? Yeah, it's a Rocket Grunt. Okay. Looks like we've got a lot of normal. Fair enough. So that Ditto is going to be the real issue here, depending on who she throws out. Okay. Okay. So, Drowsy will be good against 2 of them, and just generally pretty good. Geodude will resist most of their attacks, except for maybe Ditto. Snubbull can learn... Actually, I don't know if Snubbull can learn the punches. I know its evolved form Granbull can. Poliwag might be good just for being fast. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with Geodude to resist their attacks, Drowsy, and Poliwag in case that Ditto comes out and turns into Geodude. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Geodude. Who's she starting with? Hoot. Fair enough. Okay, so I can't use Dig on it. Dynamic Punch has 50 accuracy. We're going to start out with a Rollout. Rollout will get stronger every turn. He's going to fly, so Rollout's just going to miss. Fair enough. But now that I know that Hoodoo is faster, I can use Rollout again, and this time I know what'll hit. Well, it might hit. It only has 90 accuracy. But every time Rollout does hit, it gets stronger until it eventually misses, or it... Okay, or it'll do that. Fine. Sunny Day won't help me here. I guess I'll go for another Rollout. That's just... I have more PP in that. Eventually I'll hit him. Unfortunately, I don't think one hit of Rollout will even be enough to actually take this guy out. But he also can't do a lot of damage to me, so... hopefully it's not that much of an issue. Yeah, I don't think anything her team can do will do a lot of damage to me, outside of Ditto turning into Geodude. Oh, these guys have a lot of restoration items. He's gonna fly again, which means I'm gonna miss with Rollout, which means it won't KO him. But my next Rollout, assuming it does hit, should KO him, and then it'll be stronger for her next Pokemon. Although her next Pokemon will probably also outspeed me. So, depending on whether it also uses a 2-turn move, that Rollout might miss. Although, her normal types might have Dig. A lot of things can learn Dig. There we go. Unfortunately for you, no, I am not joking. Alright. So what do we got here? We got a Jigglypuff. Okay. So Rollout won't be super effective on Jigglypuff, but it'll be Stab, it's physical, and it will be slightly stronger now that it's already hit once. So this should do some okay damage. Alright, cool. Dynamic Punch only has 50% accuracy, but if it hits, it auto-confuses and it's really strong. Yep, it hit, so it auto-confused and it's really strong. Well, if I get through confusion and hit this, it will die. That Jigglypuff will die. Nope. Okay, so I am probably going to die here, depending on whether it can hit me again. Oh! Interesting. Well, in that case, I'm going to use Dig. I'm tempted to go for my own Dynamic Punch, but again, it only has 50 accuracy, and I'd rather make sure that this Solar Beam misses. Also really lucky that I got out of that confusion so quickly. That was not guaranteed. Alright, we're gonna get a strong hit. If it doesn't kill, it'll probably go for Dynamic Punch again. Or I can flinch him. Oh, that's right, I have King's Rock. I forgot I had the King's Rock. Okay, I'm gonna go for Rollout again. It's only 90 accuracy, but it will be enough as long as it hits. Which it did. Cool. Odds are it would have hit, but we've seen how odds can go in Pokemon. We know how odds can go in Pokemon game. They can go wherever the game wants them to. And that is especially true for the Stadium games. There's the Ditto. Okay, so if it gets transformed before I get my attack, which it does, then this Rollout's not going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, not going to do a whole heck of a lot. It's probably going to go for Dig. I'll chip it a little bit more here. Or it might go for Dynamic Punch. Will it miss? It did not miss. So far, its two 50-50 coin flips have both hit. But now that it is a rock and ground type, I can just switch to Poliwag and take it out with a single waterfall. And Poliwag is fast, so not concerned about it outspeeding me. Not getting the continue, but I am getting the win, and that's what really matters. Ditto, more like Dirto. Haha. Got him. Good work. Alright, took out that grunt. No way, bad news! Yeah, no kidding. All that's left is the Rising Badge. And then we are done with this cup. So let's keep going. What you got for me? These balls contain Voltorb. Jumping them is such a rush. But you don't have a single Voltorb on your team! Don't you lie to me. Okay, so he's got Magnemite, Larvitar, Grimer. Those will all be weak to ground-type moves. Sunkern and Magnemite will both be weak to fire. Grimer will be weak to Psychic, but that's the only one. But Sunkern will also be weak to Ice. Larvitar will also be weak to Ice. So Drowsy's a pretty good pick here as well. Remoraid will probably have an Ice move, and it'll definitely have a Water move. Togepi is just a normal type. Okay, so I'm definitely leaning towards bringing in Geodude. I think bringing in Drowsy is going to be good here too. The question is, who do I want to be my third? Kind of leaning towards Vulpix, because Vulpix would be good against Magnemite and Sunkern. Wouldn't be good against Larvitar or Remoraid, but it would probably be fine against Grimer or Togepi. Dratini's also just generally good. But that Steel typing is strong. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with Drowsy, Geodude, and Vulpix. The question then is, who do I want to bring in first? And I'm leaning towards Drowsy. Yeah, I'm really leaning towards Drowsy. And if it does bring in Remoraid or Togepi, I can always use Attract on them. So, kind of got everything covered with Drowsy. So let's go with that. Nope, that was the wrong button. Okay, Drowsy, Geodude, Vulpix. Sorry, I always forget that I need to stop talking when it transitions screen there, because it's probably corrupted. I was just saying that Poliwag is really strong on this team, and I really like Poliwag, but it's just not going to be a good match here. Okay, so we do have the Remoraid right off the bat, so we're going to go for an Attract. Oh, is he switching? He is! Interesting. Who's he going to switch to, I wonder? Larvitar? Well, Attract won't work on Larvitar. That means he probably has a Dark-type move. But I have Ice Punch, which will be super effective, and could freeze. Larvitar is pretty defensive, but he's mostly physical. Oh, he's just going for a straight Rock Slide. Okay. Was kind of expecting... From a switch, I was expecting he'd have a Dark-type move, but Rock Slide works too. I do really like Larvitar. It's too bad that the only place you can catch a Larvitar, or at least in Crystal, is in Mount Silver, and you catch them at level 20, when everything else you fight there is level 40. And if you're going into Mount Silver, you should probably be level 50, because the only person to fight there is the final boss of the game. So by the time you can catch Larvitar, it's kind of not worth doing so. However, you can get them at the Celadon Game Corner, where they come at level 40, which is much more reasonable. But that does mean you have to get to Kanto, either way. before you can really train one. Which is too bad, because I really like Larvitar, and I would love to have them just immediately with the team.
There's the shot.
But, oh well.
Super effective.
Just hit a Psychic on that Grimer. He's gonna go with a Sludge Bomb,
Sludge bomb away.
try and poison me.
Great hit.
Or just one-shot.
Oh.
Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna go with Geodude.
What will be next? Oh, it's Geodude. Two Pokemon
Now, what I'm gonna
remain
do is go ahead and set up that Sunny Day. I'm gonna set up the Sunny Day first. He's gonna try and poison me, and I know that.
Sunlight has turned
But I want to do this so that his next Pokemon won't be as strong.
Sparks are flying from both competitors.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for that dig. Honestly, the Sunny Day might run out before I even manage to take this guy out using
Not
dig,
very effective.
so it might have been better to just dig in the first place and not have to deal with the poison.
Underground.
But if the Sunny Day does last, then it will be
A
helpful.
hot battle is unfolding. There's
I was really not expecting a single Sludge Bomb to take my dude out. Sludge Bomb is a really strong move, though.
One Pokemon remains. This Pokemon is
Okay.
joining the battle. This is the last Pokemon.
Sunlight is still strong.
The white hot battle continues.
This could be bad. I'm gonna try for a
They're
dig.
ready to go.
So, Sunny Day will weaken this Surf, but I'm still 4 times weak to it. Now, even if it doesn't take me out, I might die to the poison. Okay, it did take me out. My follow-up Pokemon is...
Each team has only
Yeah,
one
my follow-up Pokemon
left
is
to battle.
Vulpix, who really doesn't have... Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this
Oh, it's
one.
Vulpix.
I don't think I'm winning this
Down to
one,
the last Pokemon
unfortunately. Sunlight is still strong.
now. Just one-on-one now. This match is
I'm gonna go for a Confuse Ray. Oh, wow, okay, so this is just a poison. He's really big on...
The
He just wants to poison
never
everybody.
weakens
Okay.
victim. A flash of Confuse Ray.
Well, that does give me the opportunity to use Confuse Ray, which might be enough to turn the tides, but I doubt it, especially now with that Toxic, and now that the Sunlight's faded
The
too.
harsh sunlight softening, the battle
Okay.
appear to be changing.
I feel like Flamethrower is still going to be stronger than Swift, even though he resists it.
What's this? Ah, that didn't do much.
And I might be able to get a burn on him. He's confused.
It's utterly.
I gotta get really good luck if I'm gonna take this guy out,
They're both hanging tough.
because he can absolutely one-shot me. Even a burn won't prevent him from one-shotting me, but the confusion, if I get really lucky with it, or I can get a crit! Or I can get a crit. I didn't think I was gonna win that, but I'll take it. I won't argue. If the game wants to be nice, then I'm not gonna argue with it. Okay, yeah, well, sure. Can't go home like this. But yeah, sorry, dude, the RNG was with me there. Interesting, going back to... Okay, so I think it's when they do these 3D textures, because every time they bring it to this field where they actually have the 3D Pokemon, is when it transitions and the capture card doesn't like it. Interesting. I'm learning more and more about this every time. Number of tries, 3? What? I don't... Alright, well we have finished the Challenge Cup. And with that, I think we have also finished this episode. So I will see you guys in our next episode as... I don't know. I actually don't know what we're gonna do next. I guess I'll figure that out. But I'll see you guys then.